Porter against Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Duckworth sets a screen. Porter kicks to Drexler. Passes it to Petrovic. A rebound by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the paint, Porter with the steal. Now Duckworth. Porter dishes to Drexler. Portland moving the ball around. The shot will not go. And the Lakers take it the other way.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Worthy. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Worthy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Petrovic loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson the pass to Green. Johnson against Porter. 5 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 19 points.
When his hook shot is on, there's nothing you can do defensively. It's almost a given he's going to knock it down.
It's been quite a game for James Worthy.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach's talk to his team. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop fighting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them 3 points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Duckworth sets a screen. Here's Drexler. Portland again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Finished off by Drexler.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here is Porter to the middle. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it to Scott. Outside Worthy. He feeds it to Green. There's the dish to Scott. Back to Worthy. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Porter kicks to Robinson, and he goes in for the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Johnson over to help. Fades back. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points. On the bucket from Robinson.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Ladies and gentlemen.
the Lakers call time here. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Byron Scott. Lakers leading by 6. Johnson outside. With the hook shot. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Shot clock at 6. Porter with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Here's Robinson. Shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
And it's Robinson again missing.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Duckworth sets a screen.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Lakers leading by 6. Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. Feeds it to Thompson. He dishes it to Worthy. Clock at 6. And again, the Lakers no good.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
And it's Drexler missing. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Cooper. Rebounded by Duckworth. Duckworth's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And stolen by Worthy. As break, the Lakers. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Stolen by Magic. Cooper the pass to Johnson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Just absolute domination in this one for Johnson. 8 rebounds and 16 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And guys, you look over the history of the Defensive Player of the Year award, and it usually goes to big men. Big men get the blocks and clog up the paint, but before last season, the last 10 Defensive Player of the Year awards went to bigs.
And another shot. Offensive rebound. Lakers leading by 9. To the inside. Stolen by Drexler. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Just 1 bucket for him here in the 4th quarter. I mean, his touch just hasn't been there.
Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting in touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score, and that makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it, okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
3 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Johnson's got 13 points in the second half. Last year we saw Kawhi Leonard with the Defensive Player of the Year award. Draymond Green was runner-up, and although he was a power forward, I thought, Clark, he was defending on the perimeter quite a bit.
Yeah, he was, and you know, it's only the 8th time out of 33 Defensive Player of the Year awards that's not been given to a big guy. So well earned by Kawhi Leonard, and Draymond Green very easily could have won the award too.
Count that one.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Drexler drives in. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Worthy throws it down.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here's Drexler. Backs down the step-back J. Drexler's got 25 points.
He's got so much junk in his trunk, he'll find a way to hurt you.
On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Duckworth. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. Porter dishes to Drexler. And he gets it to go. Drexler's got 9 points in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 11. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Thompson, he's checked in for Worthy.
Thompson.
Porter against Johnson. Thompson from long range. No luck. Now Portland takes it the other way. Drexler outside. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Drexler's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Ryan, he's checked in for Duckworth. Brown comes in for Robinson. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Drexler. Davis is subbed in for Porter. Now here's Johnson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Kersey misses.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.